What's going on, Internet? Herbivores here, and today I just wanted to talk to you guys about what I've been playing recently. I want to start doing this probably every bi-weekly, most likely, because within a week I'm more or less playing the same type of games. Now, as most gamers know, when you have like hundreds and hundreds of games, sometimes you jump around, and there's cases where you're going back and playing games that you haven't played in a while or that have just been sitting in your backlog. Now, in the summertime, I normally try to really work towards my backlog of games and just try to pump some out, of games that like I kind of neglected throughout the year or a couple years ago. When you have all these games, it's like kind of impossible to beat them all. I mean, you want to beat them all, it's your intentional goal, but you just don't. At least I haven't been able to, but I'm working towards, my collection and trying to beat a lot of the games. So this week I just want to show you guys what I've been working on past couple weeks actually, and we'll just get started. For the Vita, I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter vs. Tekken. This game is a blast. I picked it up a couple days ago actually off of Amazon. I was going to get it for the PS3, but then I realized it was for the Vita, and I'm really trying to work towards my Vita collection. So yeah, that's just a good game to pick up and start unlocking different characters and suits and whatnot, and trying to work towards getting all the trophies. So pretty awesome game. It kind of works like Street Fighter 4 a lot, not so much Tekken, but the Tekken characters are there, and there's actually Mega Man, Pac-Man. They're both in there, but it's the Mega Man off of Mega Man 1 cover. This is the game I've been playing mostly on my Vita, is Final Fantasy X and X-2. I'm actually playing 10. I haven't even started X-2 yet. I want to beat 10 first. I forgot how awesome that game was. I never actually beat 10. I know it's kind of insane to say that, but it's true. When I was younger, the spear grid really confused me because that game came out when I think I was 13 years old, and I ended up fighting Sin for the first time. And I mean, I was hours into that game, and I just couldn't beat him, and I just didn't want to start the game all over with because I knew I screwed up the spear grid. I just didn't fully understand it, and unfortunately I never went back and beat it, so that's why I'm working towards beating it this summer. Here's a game I picked up recently, Song of the Deep. It's a GameStop exclusive. This game is a blast. Believe it or not, it was $15, which was well worth paying for me for a physical copy of a game, and it's kind of reminds me of like old school Nintendo. A lot of backtracking, a lot of upgrading, a little bit like Blaster Master, kind of like Metroid in the sense that you're backtracking a little bit. It's a pretty interesting game, and for $15 I really think you should pick it up. Gears of War Ultimate Edition. I got this game for Christmas, and I was playing the multiplayer a lot, but recently I started working on the campaign, even though I beat this game already. I don't know why, I just love Gears of War, and I'm kind of excited for 4, so I started playing that a couple weeks ago. I've been playing this game for over a year, ever since it came out, and I've yet to beat it, but I started recently picking it back up again, just to grind and try to get past. It's a long game, and I just want to beat it so I can play the second one. That's Bravely Default. I don't know why I haven't finished this game yet. It's taken me forever now, it seems. But, I've been working towards it recently, just grinding out. It's a lot of grinding in this game. But, yep, I've been playing that, especially at work. Fire Emblem, I beat Birthright. I'm working on Conquest right now. I have the special edition. There's actually 3 different Fire Emblem games that came out. I have all 3 because I bought the special edition. And so Birthright was a fantastic game. I am a huge Fire Emblem fan. So I started playing Conquest, and it's a little bit harder than Birthright, but it's still a blast. I can't wait to play Revelations. And then I'm working towards the amiibos right now, which is why it's taking me a little bit longer, because I didn't really necessarily use all the amiibo functions in the first one in Birthright. Now I'm trying to do them, and they're fucking hard. Like, Lucina is whipping my ass. So I'm taking my time, I'm grinding up. I have all the map packs, all the DLC for this game, and I just fucking love Fire Emblem. And definitely worth picking up both copies, because they're completely different stories. I know, like, with Pokemon, how there's always 2 that got released. Normally, it was kind of the same thing, but a little bit different. Pokemon and whatnot, those games are completely different stories, and it's well worth the money. GameStop has had a sale on the GameCube controllers. the character ones from Smash Brothers. So I ended up picking up a Yoshi, Link, and Metal Mario ones. Even though I had the Luigi one, but now I have 4, so when I have people over, 4 of us can play. So I've been playing Smash Brothers recently with the boys because it's Smash Brothers, and who doesn't love Smash Brothers? Also on my Wii U, I've been playing Mario Maker. I'm a huge fan of going on like Reddit and Twitter and reading people's like stages that they created and going and playing them. It's been really fun. And the event courses, I have yet to unlock every single one, and I'm trying to unlock all the secret skins and whatnot, but sometimes it's a little bit difficult, the stages, and I'll do like 1 stage a day. So I still haven't put this game down since I got it. I love it. Pokken Tournament, my boys and I play this all the time. They love this game. This game is fantastic. I mean, it really is. People are saying it's not worth the $60. I personally think it is. I love fighting games. I always have loved fighting games, and this game is no exception. It's a blast. This game, the main reason I bought was because of Fire Emblem. Was Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FA. I'm about maybe 5.5, 6 hours into the game, and now I'm gonna gamer confession. I've never played a Persona game in my life or a Shinigami Tensei game. I'm just a huge Fire Emblem fan, but this game is making me want to play Persona because it's so much fun. The storyline's a little goofy with like the Japanese pop singing things, but the game itself, man, this is such a blast going through the dungeons and using your alter Fire Emblem persona, or I don't even know what the hell they're called, Mirage in this game. It's a blast. And lastly, I started playing this, and this is a game I'm really ashamed of because I had since Christmas of last year and I haven't even put it in. And that's Infamous Second Son. Now, I beat the first 2, and then a week ago I beat First Light, or maybe it was earlier this week, to set up for this game because they gave First Light away like a year ago. But now that it's summer, there's not really much going on like with co-op with my friends and whatnot, so I've been working on a lot of games by myself. And this game I'm having a fucking blast with, just like all the other Infamous games. It's just top notch. So I would be really interested in knowing what you guys have been playing. I love those type of videos just to know what people are playing, because showing collections and showing pickups is one thing, but to show what actually people are playing is a blast. So feel free to comment or make a response video and let me know what you guys are playing. Until next time, Herbivores out.